Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Connor Olson here, coach with Ols. And on today's video, we're going to break down something very simple, okay? It's a running back drill. Not only running backs have to do this, but it's geared towards running backs. It's very simple. You don't need much space to do this. This is a EDD drill, stands for everyday drill, okay? Because it's not, you could modify it. You could add this at the beginning of certain drills. You could make it really simple. You could do this in a house, and I'll explain more of that as we go through the drill. But this drill is for running backs to work out of their stance and not false step. A lot of running backs, I'll turn at this angle so you can see better. A lot of running backs, even good running backs, have a bad habit. If they're running a dive play or even a stretch, inside zone, for example, and a lot of them go like this first because they feel fast, right? They're here, they go backwards to go forwards because it feels faster. Hi, Razzie. These are my dogs in the background. They might come in and out of frame. So that's called a false step, all right? If my aim is to go in that direction and I step back like this first, I'm about 1.5 yards behind where I should be, okay? The only time this is acceptable is if you're in an offense that has a counter step that goes back and forward. Now, as a coach, as a player, I prefer a counter step that you'd go left or right, but I'm never going to tell you guys to go against what your coach does, all right, in the offense. And, you know, as a running backs coach and as a player, I'm not a stickler on stances. I know Ashton Jeanty made this stance famous, and the thing is, it looks goofy, but really whatever works for you. I prefer a stance a little bit shoulder width apart, hands on my thighs like this because I feel good. I feel explosive in that stance. But you can put your hands here. You can put your hands here. You can put your hands more right here. All right, you could be a little more upright. You could be down further. To me, I want comfort in my running back stance. Now, I have these hurdles set up, and this is the drill, all right? And it's good if you have someone to help you, like a quarterback. But all you're going to do to start, you're going to put your calves up against these hurdles because if I were to false step, you're going to knock the hurdle down, okay? I've seen people do this also. You don't need hurdles. I've seen people put water bottles behind them so they don't step on the water bottles. Really anything you could find to put behind yourself because the goal of this, all right, is to boom here. And this is why you could do this in your house because sometimes, can you guys get out of the way? Go. Go, Sammy. You look good, but go. Thanks, buddy. You could be my quarterback maybe, all right? These are my two dogs, Samson and Razzie. So you want to be right here, comfortable stance, all right? Feet facing forward. My calves are against these hurdles, all right? Because if I step back even lightly, they're going to fall, all right? So how I would start, very simple, which is why you could do this in your house. Just start, boom, taking one step forward. Left foot, or your right, And I just knocked it down there. I knocked it down, putting it back, not stepping back. But again, it's gonna fall down with the gentlest move. And a lot of running backs have, like I said, a bad habit. They think they feel fast, right? They think this, boom, is faster than even this, and it's not. Because my body's a whole, get out of the way. My body's a whole full yard ahead, all right? When I even go slow like that, all right? So do this drill, set some stuff up behind, and this is basic building block fundamentals. We're going to get into more advanced drills, but I want to start with the basics, right? If you're new to running back, if you're, this is a really good drill to start with. You could get a quarterback and work. So even, let's say it's an outside zone and I'm stepping this way. Still, I'm stepping forward towards the hole, all right? So I could have a quarterback right there. Guys, relax. I could have a quarterback right there and boom, and get my hand off, all right? You guys make good defenders, by the way. So here, I could step, horizontal 45-degree angle, boom, right here. And it's even better. You could do this drill alone, right? You could do a simple dive. So you're here, boom, and pretend like you're taking a hand off. Now, this drill's even better if you can get someone to help you out. You got a quarterback. I always say it's better to train with people, especially your teammates, okay? Because football is a team sport. And if you're the only one on your team training, no one else is taking it seriously, chances are you're not going to have a good season. So this is a false step drill for running backs. You could go fast. You can go slow, right? You can just be in your living room and think about it. Okay, I would tell my running backs all the time, man, just when you're walking to the kitchen or something, stop and just boom, step forward. Get used to stepping forward, because if you're a person that steps back right away, it's gonna be weird and you're gonna feel slow. You're gonna feel like you're dragging cement at first. But even this is faster than this, all right? So anyways, guys, I hope this video helps you. This is a great beginner, intermediate, advanced drill. Any ages to do this, to just work on your stance and work on not false stepping, because you always want to go downhill. Anyways, guys, God bless you. This is Coach with Ulse. If you liked the video, subscribe, and we'll see you next time. God bless you. Have a great week.